Every day I see my friends in the library and I oftentimes find myself making small talk with them, not because I actually care about how their day is going, but rather to insert conversation. After a long day at school of doing pointless work and participating in other bullshit, I get ready for track in hopes to release some existential angst and find meaning in something I am voluntarily doing. As I run, I realize that in a way the circle of the track explores this metaphor from Nietzsche, saying that time is a flat circle we are doomed to live this life over and over. As I run, I am forced to face this reality, only to realize that in many ways my life is similar to the myth of Sisyphus. I am constantly pushing a rock up a hill just to have it fall down again. No matter how hard I train or how hard I work, I know that next year I will just have to do it all over again. Camus states you must learn to love the rock. One must imagine Sisyphus is happy. In many ways I agree with this. If I learn to love track, it will as a result make me a happier person because I will be more willing to go to it in the future. Unfortunately, I run track not because I like to run, but because it is something I am good at. I know if I train hard enough, I might be given opportunities in the future to fill up my cup to its full potential and possibly run for a good college. I'm using track as a means to an end, and I'm not doing it because it is my passion or because it interests me, but rather I'm using it to benefit my future self. This project has overall made me realize that I categorize myself as all theory and no action. Although I have uncovered many problems within my own life and have pinpointed possible causes for my existential angst, I know I will still continue to my past habits. Despite uncovering these truths by using the philosophy I've learned this year, I know I will succumb to following the crowd. I will most likely continue to live my life in a constant repetition just because I know this is the safest and most comfortable way to go about it. Once I am almost home, I realize that I'm in desperate need of gas. Although I have little money and no time to turn back, I decide not to freak out due to the fact that I have been recently practicing stoicism. There is nothing I can do about the situation, so I might as well just turn the music up and choose to be happy. After all, as we learned, becoming angry or stressed in a situation is a choice. If I convince myself that everything is okay, then I will immerse myself in a lifestyle where everything is in fact okay. When I come home from school, I usually have a conversation with my mom. Today I saw that my mom had come home with a handful of groceries and I decided it would be beneficial to both me and her to help her out. I decided this not because I wanted to help my mom, but rather because I am socially conditioned to act this way, and I am biologically driven to feel compassion for my mom, and therefore I feel obligated to help her out. After this, I get ready to go to work, just so I can buy things I don't need with the money I barely have, just to impress people I don't even know. I work for 4 hours until 9 o'clock, even though I know I don't have the time between sports and school. At the end of the day, although it is past 10 o'clock and I